to the channel and today's live trading session. Well, today it's Thursday and we're looking at natural gas storage report. In the meantime, we'll also have a little breakdown of crude oil, what has happened today, and then move on from there. As we speak, I'm just about to open up a short position on crude oil, or just missed it. Hey, but because I'm live, it happens every now and then. So the most important thing probably is don't go live until you have a position, right? So let's go to the chart. Let's see what is going on. Let's see what the opportunity is perceived by myself with a crude oil, and we can move on from there. As we speak, I'll just open up the live trading session here as well on my phone, so I can then catch up with all the comments coming through. And like I said, I hope today you guys gonna be more active on those comments, not just letting me talk to myself basically. So yeah, let's see what is going on. Now, the reason I was looking to open up a short position with crude oil, which wouldn't be bad idea at all, to be fair with you, but we gapped up from the moving average now, so it is a little bit too late. Although I'm just finding ourselves in some sort of consolidation. If you go on to crude oil specifically, I'll just click on auto and then see we kind of broke the moving average. We tested the $82 as a resistance, we couldn't break it. We then bounced off, making a higher low here. And then we made a lower high here as well. So a good indication potentially of continuous selling off. And if you go onto the daily, you'll see that trend as well, continue selling off from the highs of $84 a barrel. We'll see if we can make a lower low here today, breaking the $81 support. But we're yet to find out. So if you go into the 4 hours, you see that reversal of the moving average. That has been the main fuel for the sell-off crude oil has had today. It's just the reversal of the 4-hour moving average by the looks of things. If you go into the minute time frame, you'll see that, like I said, probably that was a good edge to take upon. But yeah, now the opportunity is gone. We are below the moving average, and perhaps we haven't consolidated the moving average as well. So all eyes on natural gas today, because we'll have the report. So let's see what is going on with natural gas. We're testing previous lows at the moment at 2.283. We couldn't break the 2.3 a contract resistance we had literally a couple of minutes, like 5, 10, 15, 20, half an hour ago, put it that way. So that's where we are at, currently testing that low of the day. Let's see if we can break that. Let's go and have a little breakdown of natural gas and see where we are at. We're still well below the moving average on the dailies. So ultimately, I'm only focusing on having a short position when it comes down to natural gas, because it's been very bearish on, I mean, the whole month of July so far, to be fair. Yeah, right here. So it's been very bearish. I mean, from beginning of June as well, if you look at the moving averages and how that has worked. Now, if you go on to the 4-hour time frame, here it's very important point, and that is the low of the pattern at the moment stands to about, let's see, it is about 2.270. That may as well change after the report in 5 minutes, but yet to see if that is going to be the case. And then if you go into the different time frames, the 1 hour, you see that support we have kind of built up on 7th of July. Let's see if that's going to be enough to keep natural gas or continue that sell-off pattern, that very bearish pattern on the daily. And so that's going to reflect onto the 5 minutes, 1 minute, and also hourly time frames as well. We couldn't break that low. So let's see what the report says, how the report's going to look like in general, and move on from there. But just keep on looking of crude oil. It is a good pattern to get yourself into, I suppose, because on the 5 minutes we're down. Hourly, we just broke the moving average this particular hour, this candle. The 4 hour, it's a huge sell-off, and on the daily it's still above the moving average. So let's see, we made a higher high here. So let's see if we'll continue potentially getting back from the losses from about $84 a barrel and call back. But yeah, I mean, by the looks of things, crude oil may be in for a little reversal, to be fair with you. And yesterday was very bullish as well. the crude oil. So everything is on the cards today. Let's see how that's gonna play out, but we're just breaking the moving average at the moment with crude oil. All eyes, like I said, on natural gas. We've got the report in a 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes and quarter to be precise, 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Okay, put it that way. So let's see how that's gonna play out to be, and hopefully we can make some cash whilst I'm live. And that would be the best thing. Now, crude oil will break potentially the moving average. We'll test the 82 resistance once again today. Third time lucky, perhaps. We'll see. But I'm still more of a short sell of crude oil rather than being long on the day. But that may as well change. As you can see, my only thing is that on the daily we're still above the moving average, so that may as well continue to be a bullish pattern, although it has been very bearish from beginning of July. Now, when it comes down to crude oil, a couple of things to note. The first one perhaps is also important. The rollover, it will be a week from now. So that is important when it comes down to those futures. As you can see, July 18th is going to be the rollover. And I have found that the closer we are to the rollover, the more volatile markets will face, and that is a given fact. I'll just set up my good odd. I sent 7,000 contracts, a quick buy and sell option, so I can then react on any volatile moves happening after the report. We've got 1 minute to the report, so all eyes would be on the right hand side of the screen. We're looking at natural gas. Let's see what the report will bring. I'll just put back this one to a minute time frame, and then I'll keep an eye off a crude oil as well. Now, it's good I didn't open a short position just below the moving average, because I would have been out by now, and perhaps we are way far off the 82 resistance. I want to be opening a position, just hiding hiding my stop loss above to about 82.05. It's a good way to hide your stop loss, and that gives you also ultimately some more protection when it comes down to trading. But let's get in the flow of natural gas and crude oil. I'll be more quiet now for a minute just to see what's going on, get some intuitions going. But yeah, report time. Whoa, that was good. The light fell down as well from the volatile moves. All right, huge report. Let's see where that takes us on the dailies. Okay, we're kind of approaching that support we have built, like I told you earlier. So let's move back. Okay, we could have been in for a quick buck now. Huge bearish candle. That's what happened. Okay, crude oil is continually kind of consolidated around the moving average at the minute. So everything is possible. We have some buying back from a natural gas by the looks of things. I'll just go on auto, makes more sense to be. Okay, we're pushing. All right, let's go. All right, crude oil is also pushing, kind of making continuous higher lows, indication of an uptrending pattern. Obviously, like I said, I'm more into potentially short selling crude oil and natural gas at the minute because of their fundamentals and how their larger pattern stays at the moment. So let's see if we can challenge the 2.3 contract with natural gas see how that resistance will potentially stand, or we'll be able to fly past it, and then see where that takes us. But yeah, I'm, as of last Friday or Thursday, I think it was Thursday or Friday, anyway, it doesn't matter too much, I am a friend of the larger trends, right? It makes more sense. I have seen my edges work better compared to just wing it and see how you feel about the direction of the market, I suppose. But yeah, I have found that is not the best of approaches. So the best approach for me is just to follow the larger trend, because you have a better chance of success rather than just trying to play with any edge in the market, as sometimes the edges are just a mathematical probability whether or not that's going to work. But if you have the trend, the major trend in your favor, then that is surely a better chance of your edge winning. So that's where we are at the moment. Like I said, I'm not going to be rushing to get in and out of trades. Has to be a good edge for me. Any edge can do, not a good edge. I'm not picking like, oh, that is the one, or that is not the one. No, I'm kind of just playing as it goes. Crude oil is at the moment just above that previous resistance, now a support. We just made a, have we made? No, we haven't made a high here. So we kind of still within this resistance, consolidation, so to speak. Let me just grab magnet, no? What is that? Fibonacci's, retracements, brush. Hey, that is a circle in it. All right, there you go. There is a little consolidation area here. I'll circle it in red so it makes more sense. Right, that's where we are at the minute with crude oil. Now we just tested a resistance of 2.3, a contract with natural gas. So let's see if there will be enough bulls in the market of natural gas. See if we can break above that. If not, I'm surely to be in for a little short position just below the moving average. Like I said, we're testing previous resistance here, 2.3 a contract. So let's see if that's going to be enough to hold natural gas. If not, in for a trade, baby. That's what we want. And then at the same time, I'll just stick a little alert to let me know if, again, crude oil continue pushing. So I can then keep on top of natural gas as well. It's a good push, considering the negative report we had. This one was 0.66%, 0.44, 0.39, 0.26. Oh, we're testing the moving average at the moment with NG. Go to auto. See if we can break the moving average. Consolidated. I'll be looking for a good consolidation as well, because those volatile moves, if you don't consolidate, then it's just one candle away of breaking the moving average once again. We didn't close below it. We're still kind of just on top of the moving average at the minute, by the looks of things. Okay, crude oils continue pushing forward. I just had notification, which is great news. Potentially continues that bullish pattern we have on the dailies. So let's see how that's gonna look like later on today. Just go back to auto. Okay, let me remove that. Okay, let's see where natural gas is gonna take us. Not giving up, is it? No. Okay, another candle close below the moving average. Okay, we still have some bulls left in the market. Not gonna lie to you. So we keep on monitoring those two futures, but I have to really go, unfortunately. So I want to thank everyone for joining me today. Again, you guys have been very shy, not texting in the chat. Let me just talk to myself here without you. But we're looking forward to be live trading tomorrow. Same time, same place, same tickers, crude oil, natural gas, as we now have become even better traders, especially with the latest tweak of my strategy, and that is to follow the major trend. As we speak, natural gas is continuous sliding off, or that's what I'm thinking as well, but crude oil is very bullish. So I hope you have a fantastic trading day. It's Thursday. We just had the natural gas report, and may God bless your tradings today and make you lots of cash. That is the goal, ultimately. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, and we'll be looking at the same tickers, and hopefully tomorrow we'll have some more action going on whilst I'm live. Thank you so much and have a fantastic